going to appreciate all these terrible dad jokes.
He's 12. He should be enjoying this.
No, I'm just 30 now, and I'm just loving these jokes.
Yeah.
Because you're a dad.
Oh, Jeebus. Really?
Wait for it. Wait for the good part.
It's got to kick in.
It gets good. It isn't good yet.
Drop it.
We're now getting sued. We're probably getting taken off YouTube right now. That was enough to get the whole thing taken down.
That was enough for a lot of reasons.
That's right.
Mostly because that was more than 5 seconds of Coldplay. Well, welcome to Scotch boarding. Hopefully you haven't turned us off by now. Because you were like, oh god, this is going to put me to sleep or make me want to kill myself.
Why am I listening to Coldplay?
Like Coldplay.
I was going to say, if anyone's like, suicide, they listen to our podcast or watch the Super Bowl and be like, yeah, I'm done with this life. This is enough to make me jump. Well, welcome to Scotch boarding and our Super Bowl spectacular.
All-Star Super Bowl.
Our All-Star Super Bowl show. Maybe I'll learn how to talk for our next podcast. Next podcast is going to be a recap of the Super Bowl. This one is predictions. But a lot of adorable shit happened this weekend.
Oh my god. I want to take John Scott home and just cuddle him on my couch.
Be my son.
Yeah. I love you, John Scott.
So, as always, we have Chris Taylor.
What is up?
Studio B, and in the Rebel Press Studios, I always forget what you call your house.
HQ.
Rebel Press HQ, Mark Bunn and Tyler Hoskin.
Hey.
Hi.
And myself, Tay, and we are keeping it the Rebel Brothel is what I've decided.
That's it. Doesn't matter.
It has to.
I like it.
It is decided.
It is decided.
I'll tell you guys, we're looking at houses, and one of our main things when we look at houses, I'll tell you off camera. So we're gonna keep
sex swing.
May or may not have been words we uttered. Totally was. This event ceiling.
Amazing.
So before we get to Super Bowl, we're gonna talk about the All-Star game.
Oh my goodness!
The ones that there is news for every single other professional sport All-Star game. So let's start with the NHL All-Star game. The huge story being John Scott.
Huge story.
NHL wanted him. Didn't want him there.
He is the All-Star game.
So there were adorable little side stories. I don't know if any of you guys saw Little Burns.
Oh my god. Okay. How? I get it, because when PK came out with the long hair and the Yager jersey on, I chuckled. I'm like, haha. But how does the two kids not win the fucking breakaway contest?
I know. So Joe Pavelski's son Nate puts on a GoPro, goes out with Brent Burns' son, Little Burns.
Yeah.
And does a breakaway.
And Schneider and Luongo dive out of the way. Yeah. It was an amazing minute.
Well, that was the other cute story is Luongo and Schneider literally wrestling each other.
Yeah.
for the net. It was so cute and funny. But the story was John Scott.
Mm-hmm. It was.
Scoring. So
twice.
He didn't embarrass himself, which is great.
Right.
He's got a nice competition too.
Yeah.
Top shelf.
He scores twice. He has a fight with Patrick Kane.
Yeah.
He's named MVP.
Yep.
Again, a write-in.
And that was a write-in ballot.
Oh.
So it was there were
it was
three
Hall,
guys
Gaudreau, and Luongo.
Yeah.
Those are the three selections.
And then everyone in Nashville wrote in John Scott.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So Gary Bettman had to hand him a giant novelty check for $1 million.
Yep.
Which is worth 2 years of his salary. He only makes
which is perfect.
Yeah.
And
Now,
did you see his wife and kids in the stands?
Yeah.
Oh.
And he gets the car.
Oh.
Man, everything's coming up, John Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know what?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Mark.
Side note. John Scott has more All-Star Game MVPs than Taves, Kane, Crosby, and Ovechkin combined.
There you go.
Just saying.
And more All-Star goals than Sidney Crosby.
And more All-Star goals than Sid the Kid. Amazing.
He was also named the NHL First Star of the Week.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Montreal called him up.
They had to.
Yeah. It's like, shit, we tried it. Egg in our face.
Yeah, they would have
Yeah.
actually been Nazis if they didn't call him up.
It's like, well, I guess this guy's performing now, so
Well, no, you're the person that sets fire to the school for special people or something. Like, you're just the worst person ever.
yeah.
If you keep John Scott, who's now the darling of the NHL.
Yeah.
So, couple questions and couple talking points. The first one, so nothing had to do with the NHL. So he got voted in by fans. He got voted the MVP by fans. The NHL First Star of the Week was the NHL who awards that, right?
They picked that. League Operations picks that. Yeah.
So is that them? And Mr. Peanut made me props him on this quote. Is this the NHL putting a Band-Aid on a bullet hole?
That's their attempt. Yeah. I believe.
Yeah, they're trying, but
That's so giving him the First Star of the Week because there were no games.
Yeah.
He
They
didn't
come-
play.
they come away
It's a
looking
total PR
like
move.
yeah, they come away still looking like dickheads.
Well, it's them coming, going, yeah, us too.
Yeah, we like them too, guys.
We like them too, guys.
Yeah. See what we did?
See, huh? See. So then the other thing that we've ranted about John Scott before and how it was a joke, and they had Jeremy Roenick talking to him mid-game, being like, "I also hated you
Yeah,
for not stepping down, and now I'm watching you do this, and I love you."
yeah,
One of the things I was thinking of when I was watching this, we went to my friend's birthday party in the summer, and he had a baseball game for his birthday, and his 4-year-old nephew insisted on playing on a team and insisted on coming up to bat. So that little kid hit 6 home runs that day
right.
because we'd go to field the ball, and
And,
I
I dropped it. Yeah.
like whoops, overthrow to first.
Yeah.
Overran the ball. Ah, no.
That's a little part of me. That's what it felt like.
Do you think that that's what happened?
Well, I do think that it did happen. Like, the players kind of went, fuck you, NHL. Because he is a player, just like they are.
Right.
Like, sure, most of them are a little bit better than him, granted. But he still has the skill. He's still in the NHL.
He's
Right.
still better than
No,
any of
both
us.
goals he scored weren't
He's-
like gimmies.
He's better
No,
than
and-
all of us put together.
Exactly.
Especially
so,
me, because I'm a girl.
well, I mean,
Way to screech it to a halt.
I don't even know what to say to that.
We're like,
I
we
thought
don't
it
want to
was
be
funny.
sexist. We don't
I
want
thought
to.
that- I know.
Yes, Tay, you're a girl. You suck at hockey.
I suck at all
No,
sports.
she can't be good.
You can't be
literally
good.
can't
You're not
be.
allowed-
Physically
you're not allowed to be-
impossible.
It is physically impossible. I thought the first goal was a little bit of like, oh, you look at you rounding the bases. Oh, can't quite catch you. Like the way it was passed to him, and it almost looked like the goalie got out of the way.
It's 3-on-3 hockey. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
even you could have
I
scored.
don't see, and then part of me
I'm
thinks
a girl.
and then part of me thinks that once they start playing, and especially like, because I think those games got a little more competitive, but I think once you start playing, like, you forget who's on the ice with you,
You
and
just
you
react naturally.
and you just play. Yeah, you just play. I don't think they let him win or let him score.
No, like I said, both goals looked legit. Like that breakaway that he scored top shelf. It's
I
not like
thought the
goalie,
breakaway
just
looked
put his arm
legit.
down. He actually tried to.
Yeah.
And he in the skills competition, his slap shot was great.
Yeah.
I think it was enough for 6th.
Was it sixth? Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, it was like 95 miles an hour or something. It was
Yeah,
crazy.
which is pretty good.
Oh, the channels, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to watch it.
But aren't you interested in the All-Star game now?
I am.
That format changed. I like it.
I will.
I like
missed
format
it
change.
because of that. Who is going to be John Scott next year?
Yeah, is
No
the
one.
NHL stupid for changing the voting now? Like,
No.
I think the joke's done, but I think the NHL All-Star game, and we'll get to it when we talk about the other games. I think they found their cute little niche.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's funny, it's fun. It has little burns. It has PK Subban and a Jagger wig.
Yeah.
Like, it has
It was
the
fun.
cute. Yeah, it would have all those adorable moments even if you take John Scott out of them.
Right. Right.
The Luongo Schneider battle. So I think the NHL has their fun, jokey Like, it isn't legit like the MLB All-Star Game. It isn't the NBA skills competition.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fun, cute
Right.
side thing.
If they continue doing that every All-Star game, then it's something worth watching for sure.
Yeah.
But then I know you guys didn't watch a lot of it live, but if you saw the highlights, like, it also didn't look like it was sold out.
Yeah, I'd heard that as well.
Nashville.
That
They said they loved playing in Nashville. Like, the city was super supportive, but there were tons of empty seats, like, especially on camera, which is...
Could it have been that the people were at the concession stands?
I might have just caught it every time people were, like, at the, at a Leaf game when you turn on in the first 5 minutes of the period.
Well,
Yeah.
what about outside the arena? Because don't they have like those like things that you can do?
Oh yeah.
Right, yeah, like maybe people were just having a
What
fun
is
time.
this gesture, Mark? What are these things you can
These
do?
Things you do.
Whoa.
Right, for those not watching, Mark's playing, like, air bongos, I think.
You got air bongos up here like air base.
Slap in the base.
Do you really play it up there, or
Slap in the
I play it
base.
down here? But
In real life, you play down here.
They
Yeah.
got tons of activities, like air bongos.
There's so much more room for activities,
I
guys.
was just gonna say that.
So I feel maybe they'll change it to make it fun. There was a little bit of a pull to make it legit that I was angry about before John Scott gave Angels their wings by touching the puck every time.
Yeah.
When the star, so Ovechkin wasn't there, Taves wasn't there, and someone else didn't play because they were hurt, and they have to sit at an extra game now.
Yeah. That's kind of harsh.
I thought Ovechkin has to do that too, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Ovechkin and Taves, and there's a third that I'm forgetting. They both dropped out of the All-Star game because they were hurt, and they're like, okay, you have to, if you are named an All-Star
Yeah.
and you drop out, you have to sit the next game.
Because it's all about this. For
I can't. You're
NHL.
not making that on camera.
what do you mean?
I can't see what you're doing. I'm assuming you're making. There we go.
There you go.
I'm assuming you're making the money
The
gesture.
money, like it's all
Or
about the-
Mark's air bongo gesture.
yeah. It's all about the money.
Money,
But
money,
it's-
money, money.
You're punishing the stars and the other teams.
I don't know.
Yeah, I get it's a little bit. I don't know. Growing up in school, I was like, if I took a sick day, like if I didn't go to school because I was sick, I couldn't play with my friends that night.
Right.
And I think this is the difference between the NHL All-Star Game and the Pro Bowl. It's
Oh, thank you for the segue.
anytime.
Beautiful.
It's during the middle of the season,
Yeah.
right? So players don't necessarily want to go to the All-Star Game, get
And
hurt,
Potentially get hurt.
And
yeah.
get worse hurt.
or get
If
hurt
that's a thing.
worse,
Or have
Get
an
worse
accident.
hurt.
Get worse hurt.
It happens.
right?
Yeah.
And in the Pro Bowl, it's more of like just a pickup game. It's for shits
No,
and giggles.
it's a vacation for those players to go to Hawaii.
That's right. They
It's
get to go.
girl-
And
Hawaii.
last year it was not in Hawaii.
Was it in Vegas?
It was in Arizona.
Arizona.
Did
Random.
they?
It was.
I know.
lied.
One time they did go to Vegas instead.
I looked it up and it was in Arizona. And the reason why I looked it up is because I saw Team Irving and Team Rice.
Right.
I'm like, how long have they been picking teams? The last 3 years, they've been picking teams.
This is how much attention we pay to the Pro Bowl.
And that
Yeah.
this is I had no fucking clue. I
Zero.
thought it was still NFC AFC, but no, that ended 3 years ago. So it's been like Irving and Rice this year. Irving and Sanders did it one, I think, and two other guys did it another year. So
It's so dumb.
it is dumb, but like it is all it is. It's just a bunch of guys getting together at the park, picking teams.
Playing
Go and
touch
play
football.
Yep.
Women play touch football.
That's essentially what they were doing, weren't they? I would
It-
imagine
it's-
that's what they were doing.
Yeah, they can't tackle each other except
Bounce,
Richard
dunk,
Sherman
hit,
faked.
or, like, Smoking anyone now.
And nobody's hitting anybody.
Yeah.
They're just making ridiculous catches and.
Yeah.
Richard Sherman did a fake head KO on Clayton Matthews.
Richard Sherman. This is the only thing I know about the Pro Bowl. Richard Sherman went on offense for a play, negative
And
22 yards.
Awesome.
negative 20, and Odell Beckham Jr. played safety.
And that was the thing I was telling the buddy man this morning. I'm like, if they had made it mandatory for players who go to the Pro Bowl, like mix it up, have the kickers, be the quarterbacks, and have the quarterbacks be the kickers or something. Like,
Right.
play out your position. Make
Play
it
out
fun.
of position. Yeah. That's
So there
that's
are
a way
weird-
better idea. You're right. Play out of position. You have to play a different position.
Yeah.
we're in a weird dead zone between like serious, because people I feel cared about the Pro Bowl like 10 years ago, but now we don't give a shit.
No.
I don't think anybody's ever cared about the Pro Bowl.
I've never
Yeah.
cared about the Pro Bowl.
No, never.
So just name an all-star team and be like, you're a pro. You know, it's like giving the Gold Glove in baseball. Because if you can't baseball-wise make it for something, which you can't in football, then you need your shtick. And
Yeah.
NHL might stick with the funny thing. The NBA has the skills competition. Maybe make a skills competition.
Yeah.
I think that's a good thing too. Like
I think they tried a skills competition a couple years ago.
throw the ball through
Yeah.
swinging tires, and
I bet it was
Yeah.
like just for the quarterbacks or
Oh,
something
okay.
ridiculous.
And kick through, yeah.
kick through flaming
Make
Like
uprights.
American Gladiator style, you know? Just
American Gladiators. Yes, they got a swing.
Oh.
What was
Yeah.
the swinging one? Hang tough.
Is that what it's called?
I-
Oh
I don't
my
know.
god.
But that's the
I don't
difference between the Pro Bowl and the NHL All-Star game. It's like, you remember these All-Star games. Like, I remember the 1997 All-Star game when Owen Nolan called the corner shot and hat trick.
Oh,
scored the goal.
Nolan. Yeah, that was beautiful.
This is
like-
two things in a row where both of you have just hardcore dated yourselves.
Yeah. But
Listen,
there are iconic moments at All-Star games that you actually remember, the NHL All-Star games. Does anybody remember anything that happened in the Pro Bowl?
Nope.
because nothing
I got it,
interesting has ever
right.
happened in a Pro
Exactly.
Bowl.
Yeah.
I was getting alerts about it for some reason yesterday because my phone said I turned on Seahawks alert, so clearly I care about Russell Wilson throwing in the Pro Bowl.
Yeah. I think the only people that care about the Pro Bowl are the players.
Yeah, who actually get to Hawaii or
Yeah.
whoever that is at Patriots.
I don't even know if the play. So that was the other thing is the NFL players are allowed to drop out of the Pro Bowl game.
Yeah, Brady
no
did,
public-
right?
It's
Yeah.
the end of the season.
Yeah. It's the end of the-
Yeah, like how do you
done.
punish those guys?
Especially when most of them are in the
Take,
playoffs.
take away a draft pick. Fucking.
Well, are you gonna say to the guys going into the Super Bowl you can't play? Like you have
Yeah,
to play in the
exactly. So you
you
gotta
have to
punish
play in the
the
Pro
Super
Bowl,
Bowl.
or you
Here's the
don't
thing.
play the Super Bowl.
I don't think people care about the Pro Bowl like fans. That's why there's no penalty.
But that's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
if
Watching this, like, what's the ratings on these things?
Okay, Scotch sporting fans,
so, you need to go back about
who is watching the Pro
a
Bowl?
month and a half
Yeah.
in episodes and listen to that one.
Okay. You guys talked about it?
Because Katie
Yeah.
gave
Numbers?
us all the numbers.
We had numbers. Yeah.
So I don't really feel like looking them up again.
No, is it in the millions?
yeah,
Oh yeah.
Dick, I want to ask these people,
I
why are
think
you
it-
watching this?
I think it was around 4 million.
Because it's football, and some people are just so hopelessly like, I need to watch
they
football.
moved it from out of
After the Super Bowl
after
to
the Super Bowl
before,
to
yeah.
before because there's that
'Cause it's still
week break.
football mode.
It's
Yeah.
still football mode.
But then you lose all the people that were playing in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yes. Not
putting
that they
it
went
before.
anyway.
Imagine they didn't. Imagine the people in the Super Bowl still played, and like one of them got hurt, like the quarterback got hurt.
Yeah.
Right.
That would be the end of the Pro Bowl. Maybe
Right.
that's what we need. Well, let's move it to the other All-Star game because I had one story that was kind of stupid because we talked about it last week. Who will be coaching the East
Mhm.
in the NBA All-Star game?
Yes.
It's Tyronn Lue.
So stupid.
Yep.
So David
Tyronn
Black
Lue
gets
is the-
fired.
To the, like, why can't we be the coach? He's essentially going to do the same thing. He's going to sit there and watch these All-Stars play.
Yeah.
Pass it to LeBron.
I could be the coach.
Exactly.
I could be the coach.
So, but this is what really grinds my gears, if I may. So,
Okay,
Papa-
Peter Griffin.
I do the terrible Peter Griffin impression. That was it. You just heard it.
Wow,
So-
it was really good.
So Popovich is coaching the West
Yeah.
because Steve Kerr is ineligible because he coached last year.
Yeah.
And Luke Walton does not receive official credit for his team's early success.
Mhm.
So it goes to then the next
Yeah.
coach,
Yeah.
which is Popovich. So why isn't the same true for the East?
I know. And why not give it to Casey? It's hometown,
Yeah.
Toronto. It just makes fucking sense.
David Black can't coach. It should then go to the next.
Yeah.
So if Luke Walton doesn't receive official credit for his team's success, Tyronn Lue should not.
Shouldn't either. No.
Should not
He's missed,
either.
What, 4 games?
4 games. His record is great,
What, 3-1, I think it is?
but he's coached 4 games. So I don't. The NFL organization-wise is still the most evil empire,
Mm-hmm.
but the NBA
is pretty close.
Well, they're getting that big TV money next year, so they're gonna.
Oh
be just
yeah.
bad.
In the NFL?
Not as big as the NFL, but it's a big money
Yeah.
TV money. That's
Is
why
it-
LeBron
it's-
keeps signing these 1-year deals because he's waiting to max out next year.
What a good guy. See, Trainwreck made me like him, and now I don't really like him anymore.
I hated that movie.
I know, and I listened to your podcast. Shout out to the other one, Cinematic
Yeah.
Inquisition, where Chris rants about how much he hates Trainwreck. I loved it, but
Listen.
I also have rests.
I don't think that that's the case. I think it wasn't a funny movie, but LeBron was very good in it, and I will give you that.
I thought that movie was hilarious.
Yeah.
It was very true to my life. I loved it. I thought it was so funny. Anyways,
Moving on.
I hear there's a.
Dave and I are gonna move in together, and we still build a pillow fort between us because neither of us want to touch in the night. So like that's our compromise.
That's awesome.
I bought extra pillows when he stays over because I have a king size bed and one pillow for just me. And I
One
bought
pillow.
extra pillow.
One pillow.
I would. No one stays over.
Yeah, no, I use 2 pillows.
No.
I have one under my head, and then one like my arm rests on.
Yeah,
It's
I
weird, but
bought extra pillows so we could build a barrier between us in my bed, and it's a fucking king size bed.
perfect.
Hilarious.
It's beautiful.
So I hear that there's a big event happening this coming Sunday.
There is.
Is there?
This is a huge event.
Okay. What
I
is
thought you
it?
were gonna say Johnny did the thing again.
Oh, Johnny did do
the thing again.
Do we need to talk about it?
We don't need to talk about it
Okay.
aside from, hey Johnny,
Don't do the thing.
You can do
Don't
literally
what Johnny
anything.
don't does. Is that the book?
Johnny don't does. You can do anything you want, Johnny, except this one thing.
Doesn't matter. He won't be a Brown next year anyways, so
So that's
do the thing all you want.
I want to add to our 2015 predictions, 2016 predictions.
Yeah.
Who's gonna get signed first for next year, RG3 or Johnny Football?
Johnny
Oh,
Football.
God.
Johnny Football with the Cowboys.
Yeah, and I'm with Mark. Cowboys as well. Exactly the same. Who's gonna take a chance on RG3?
He doesn't like the helicopters had to search for Johnny Football the other day.
Right.
Like he beat the shit out of his girlfriend and then ran away
Yeah.
like a little pussy.
That's what he is.
He's a Jerry
Helicopter.
Jones guy though.
Yeah, Jerry Jones loves that.
Exactly.
That's on Jerry Jones' checklist.
Oh yeah, that's did you beat her up on a pile of assault rifles? No. Oh.
Oh well, there's a negative point for that, but okay. Well, you're still on the list.
Were guns involved at all? Oh, you threatened her with a gun. Okay.
There you go.
And you ran away. So you have good scramble.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's get to our predictions.
Let's do it.
So, Super Bowl is next weekend.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Oh, why did you just send me pictures of pierogies? Sorry, distracted.
Oh, so excited for this game.
Super Bowl. We'll talk about my predictions. I think it's either going to be like 2-0, and the only thing is a safety. Like it's going to be the lowest scoring game in the history of Super Bowls,
Yeah.
or it's going to be 67-2 because by gum there's going to be a safety.
Right.
So I guess you said there's going to be a safety then.
I actually didn't. So it's going to be like a bend over, fist up the bum, absolute.
Right. Or it's gonna be. I'm hoping that it's gonna be a defensive, like just slobber knocker.
Slobber knocker.
Yeah.
Good words.
That's what I said.
Looking over.
Okay. I hope we have our predictions in front of us.
Yep. I'm good to go.
Yeah, I've got Katie's too.
Amazing. So I have mine and Mr. Peanuts. I've mixed the questions up a little bit because I wanted to put all of the halftime show ones together.
Oh God.
So hopefully you can read along.
I'm gonna have to search for them then.
Okay.
Okay, go.
How many Omahas are we gonna hear? Over under.
Over
is
under,
20.
okay.
So I pulled this from the last time he was in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Okay.
The over under is 27.5 on Omahas.
I'm taking the
I'm
over.
going over.
Yeah, we're both taking the over here.
Okay, Peanut and I are also, so no one's doing under.
No.
No.
Okay, everyone's over. Okay, coin toss, heads or tails. Simple.
I'm
Tails.
going tails.
Heads it
Katie's
is.
going heads.
Heads.
Tails.
I said heads, Peanut says tails. It's always heads, because heads is the best. So who will score first?
Panthers.
Panthers.
Bronx.
And Katie's going Panthers too.
Did I say the same question twice, pretty much?
No.
Okay. And did I say what will it be?
No.
Let's add that. Who's scoring first and what's it going to be?
Broncos field goal.
Field goal for the Panthers.
We're both going touchdown Panthers.
Peanut is with you, Mark, with a Broncos field goal. I say Panthers touchdown, though. Will there be a safety in the game?
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
How quickly can you cue the safety dance up? Can you edit it so it's on right now? So yeah, I'm changing it now on the spot because I just talked about 2 points being scored. So Mr. Peanut said no safety. I'm saying a fucking safety. Super Bowl MVP.
Peyton.
Peyton Manning.
Peyton. And Katie's going Newton.
I'm going Cam Newton. This is a girl and girl sexy thing. Peanut says Jonathan Stewart. I think that's just a name he made up.
It's not even a dude. He's not even in the game.
It's not even a dude. Oh, I skipped a bunch of questions at the beginning. Sorry, everyone. Cam Newton rushing yards.
40.
So it's 76.
I said over under 37.5.
Are we doing over under? Oh, okay, 37. Oh, over. Yeah, over.
Sounds like we're all over.
Katie's going over. I'll take the under.
Ooh.
Me and Peanut are also all over that.
Because you didn't give us any.
Yeah, you didn't give us the over under stuff. So.
I believe when I resent this, I did. So
Sorry, I'm looking at the first one. I apologize.
I
But you had
have.
him at less than 37 yards. Anyways,
I picked 35.
Oh, okay, well, there you go.
So-
There's your under then. Yeah.
Yeah.
under. Peyton Manning over under 5.5.
Over.
Under.
Under.
And Katie's going over that.
He wants it. Peyton wants it. He's going over.
Peanut says under. I say over. But keeping in mind, I think his rushing yards all this season are like 2 a game.
Yeah, well, how many did he
12
have
last
in?
game.
Yeah, exactly. 12 in the
Just
AFC.
That's what I'm
And
saying. Back-to-back weeks, I don't see it happening, so I'm going
No.
to go with the under.
trust me, he wants it.
Maybe he'll fall.
I don't think he wants the Elway style, though.
So
Yeah, he does. He'll take it. If it gets him the ring, he'll take it.
And then he'll take him up to the sidelines, and then Brock Lobster comes in.
No, there-
Oh,
I was watching the opening night for the Super Bowl stuff because it's now in prime time.
right.
And Peyton said if he scores a rushing touchdown, you will see him celebrate.
Oh!
Will he dab?
He said it. If you guys see me score a rushing touchdown, I will
Okay,
celebrate.
the Panthers should listen to that and just let him score, because we all want to see this.
Yeah.
I
okay.
don't think the Panthers want to see it.
Scotch Sporting promise now, whatever our Scouts Honor thing we used to do.
We did?
If Peyton Manning scores a rushing touchdown,
Yes,
wherever we are,
we are. Yes.
finish your drink.
Okay.
Finish your drink. Okay.
However full it is, and Mark,
How
I
about
know you're Asian, find some booze.
Oh, okay. Well,
how about we all like selfie a dab in honor
Yes.
of Peyton, and then we'll send it to Tay, and she can Instagram it.
Yes, I can.
All right.
Remind me, themed foods after this. So Peyton Manning rushing yards. Well, speaking of dabbing, because we've already done like 7. How many times will the announcers talk about dab or dabbing? Over under is 5.5.
Over.
Oh, I said 5.
that's an under then.
Yeah. Katie and I are both going under.
I'm going
Bold move, Tyler.
Hey.
Mark?
under.
Myself and Peanut are also under on that.
Ooh.
What color will the Gatorade shower be?
Katie and I are
Orange.
both going orange.
Yeah, I was going to say orange.
Because Denver?
Yeah. Well, I was
No.
going orange because of Denver, but
We will get
because
to those questions.
That's the color that everybody normally uses is orange.
really?
Yeah.
Okay. No one's like bold enough to go purple.
I said purple.
Oh, did you? Okay, there you go.
All right.
Peanut said blue if Carolina wins, orange if Denver wins. So blue. So we know who he thinks is going to win.
Yep.
Sorry, Chris, what did you say?
So yeah.
I just said oh. Oh, what color did I say? I said orange.
Yeah. Okay. How long will the national anthem be? Over under on 1 minute and 50 seconds. The last 5 years, it's been average 1 minute 54. If that affects anything.
I'm gonna go. Oh.
They haven't announced it.
I'm going under.
I'm going over then.
Katie and I are both going over.
Peanut over, myself under. I want it to be snappy.
Yeah,
Maybe
it won't be.
It won't be.
Is there gonna be a flyover?
So when does the counter start? As soon as the first note's played?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
As soon as the O comes out.
Yeah.
Not the little pomp that they do before.
You know you have so much work to do on all of this.
Yeah.
Watching
watching the Super Bowl is gonna suck for you. Just taking notes the whole time.
No, I'm gonna stop tracking halfway through because I'm just gonna be tanked.
So we're just answering these questions for nothing.
No, I'm gonna keep
Well, some
tracking.
of the stats can be looked at afterwards, though.
Right.
Oh, PVR. I can PVR this game.
Perfect.
Tell you I watched it back. Just make up stats.
That's one Omaha.
Yeah.
Two.
Oh, that'll be kept track of though. You'll be able to find that stat.
Vegas already has that one in the books.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a Vegas one that I pulled. What will be the first scoring play? Worth a half point each, and for what team?
I said field goal Carolina.
We've already discussed
Broncos.
this.
Oh, we did. Yes,
Yeah.
I did double up. The last scoring play.
Touchdown Broncos.
Broncos field goal.
Field
for the
goal
win.
Broncos for the win. Yeah.
Oh.
Katie and I are both going field goal Broncos.
Peanut and I are both. Oh, what good couple.
Can I just change
Peanut and
mine?
are
I said
both
touchdown.
Yeah.
Touchdown Broncos. Peyton Manning rushing touchdown.
Oh.
Dropping the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Okay. If the last play of the game is the Peyton Manning rushing touchdown,
Yeah.
not only do we all have to finish our drink where we are,
Yep.
we take off our shirts and run outside. Okay. Stay inside.
It's
Fill
not
up
that
your
cold
glass.
outside anymore. It's
It's
winter.
gonna be like back to -2 on the
Yeah,
weekend.
wait till Sunday. It's going cold again.
So fill up your drink a second time.
Yeah.
Finish it.
Yeah.
Grab the closest person.
Yeah.
Kiss.
Perfect.
What if it's
It's gonna suck for Mark.
You better hope it was someone good looking.
Mark's
Are
like,
you gonna be at Tyler's house?
I'm gonna try. I worked that day, so
Oh.
yeah.
Sucker.
boo.
So Katie's getting a lot of kisses.
Well, Katie better be near Tyler, right?
She might not be if the
That's the
Broncos
thing.
are winning.
Exactly.
Oh.
Well, then you guys will just kiss each other. It's all good.
Let's just say I was out of the house for the entire fourth quarter last week or 2 weeks
Makes
ago.
sense.
Yes.
Right? Like I was not home.
Have you had sex since?
No comment. I believe is what he's.
Still stings. No, honey, it still burns. So speaking of foul,
Yep.
what will the first flag be, and on what team?
Offsides. On.
I'm going holding.
Yeah.
Start Panthers
Mine's offside. Denver.
and pass interference on the Broncos for Katie.
Holding offense, Carolina.
I said holding offense Denver. And Peanut said defensive offside against Carolina. So will there be who will commit the first pick six?
I say no one.
I say the Broncos. Katie says nobody.
Broncos.
Peanut and I both said Broncos. I like the bold choice of no one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not that bold. I mean, pick six isn't a common play.
I like saying it.
And I like how you say first pick six. You're like implying that there will be many pick sixes in this game.
Peyton can't feel his fingers, so I'm feeling like there's going to be a couple. Who will commit the first fumble?
Also no one.
I'm saying nobody, and Katie's saying the Broncos. Just for spite,
I'm gonna say Cam. Calling him out. Cam Newton.
Mark?
I said no one.
Okay.
we're gonna get to him in fumble that ball.
Right.
Peanut says Denver and CJ Anderson. I am saying because I desperately, desperately want to say his name on the podcast. Carolina and Funches. His name is Funches. Okay. Will we see a roughing the passer, and if so, on whom?
When you say on whom, do you mean on which quarterback or who will commit the foul?
Which quarterback?
Okay. Roughing the passer.
Katie and I are both going no.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
No one.
Both say yes, and both say yes against both teams for Peanut. Yes, Carolina for me. Will we see Brock Lobster in the game?
No.
Nope.
No.
Unless Peyton throws 3 picks in the first half, and then maybe, but I don't think he's gonna throw 3 picks. But yeah, no way we're gonna see him.
No.
I think he needs to literally keel over and die on the field. So everyone said no.
Right.
Will we see him stretching like he's gonna go into the game?
Yes. No. Yes. He thinks he's gonna go into the game. My favorite is that clip when he gets his helmet and he goes to get in, and you see Peyton turn around and go back on the field. He's just like, "Come on, this is 2 seasons ago."
Yeah, that is a great picture.
He has beautiful hair, though. I hope they show him a lot.
Well, they might show him a lot. He'll never have his helmet on, that's for sure.
Yeah, you'll get to see the hair.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, and the gross eyebrows. He needs to pluck those. Will anyone have to leave the game due to injury? And if so, whom?
I am saying
say
no.
No, wow.
Katie is saying yes to Sanders.
Oh, I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes, and I'm gonna say it's random lineman. Random lineman. I don't know which one, but it's gonna be a random
one.
Yep.
76 on the blue team.
Number 42. Side bet. Does anyone know if my sexy crush?
I thought we were talking about last week. He's not reffing.
Yeah, he's not riffing.
Oh.
Sorry.
Wow.
Now she doesn't want to watch it. She's like, "See you guys
Cancel
later."
my plans.
Tweet him.
I just want to just flex.
Invite him to your Super Bowl party.
Yeah,
There you go. He's not doing anything.
Clearly not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just lawyering and being buff. Peanut says yes, Thomas Davis is going to get hurt, and I say no, no one is going to get hurt. What is the
Someone will
result?
get hurt, but they're just gonna play through it.
Yeah.
It's a Super Bowl.
Yeah, they might leave for a play, but
Yeah.
they're not leaving the game.
But they have to leave for 3.
No, just one play.
I thought if you get hurt, if you go down, you have to be out for 3 plays.
No, you
it's
just
just the
leave
one.
that next play, and then you
Yeah.
come back right on after that.
Really?
Yeah. Just the one play.
I must be thinking of the CFL.
I was gonna say I don't know about your CFL rules, but the real boys play
You
just.
want to stay out for 3 plays, eh?
Yay.
Result of the first coach's challenge.
There won't be one.
Call stands.
I'm gonna say call reversed.
And
Barco's challenging.
Katie says overturned. I'm saying there's not going to be a coach's challenge.
Peanut call confirmed. I say overturned. So if Cam Newton wins the MVP, will he dab with it? And for those Scotch
Obviously.
sporting fans keeping track at home, we have now said the word dab about 8 times.
He will certainly dab
Oh,
with
for
it.
sure.
I say yes. Katie says no.
Was gonna be proper about it.
Double yes for Peanut and I. So a little bit of announcer talk. Actually, we'll go
I
to
just read this one.
You just read it now?
Sorry. Go on.
the Phil Sims.
Yeah.
Will Phil Sims be wearing a sweater or suit and tie?
I say
suit and tie.
I say suit and tie.
I'm thinking suit and tie, but I really want him to be wearing a sweater.
Katie says sweater.
I say sweater. We girls, we know fashion. Peanut says suit and tie. This is prime time, baby.
Yeah.
I hate
will
Phil
Jim
Sims.
Nance be wearing a tie?
Most definitely.
I say yes.
Yeah.
I said no.
Katie says no. Yeah.
Yeah, girls, we know our fashion. Peanut says
boy.
yes too, so it's boys v girls on a couple of these.
Damn. On all the fashion ones.
I know on all the fashion and aesthetic ones. Who will the Super Bowl MVP thank first?
We
His
both say
teammates.
team.
Yeah.
Sorry, you all said the team?
Yeah.
I'm saying teammates. Yeah.
Peanut's going with God.
Ooh.
Peyton won't thank
Peyton's not a God guy though.
God. Oh, he won't.
Oh, that's
He'll
sweet.
thank
Thanks.
Papa John's.
Thank
His
you,
one
Papa
final
John's.
Omaha to push it to the over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Omaha.
I said the team too. How long post Super Bowl will it take Peyton Manning to retire?
The week after.
I think it depends on. A month.
I say start a training camp. And Katie says beginning of next season.
Yeah, I say within a month. I think Peanut says
Mine's
too,
1 week.
within a month. Because
week.
did we all get the pop-up today that he's apparently told his friends he's done?
No,
wait.
I didn't see that.
To see 2 guys who retired today? Frig.
Megatron!
Yeah.
Well,
That's
it's
not official.
confirmed.
I heard.
Apparently he told Stafford last year that this would
Yeah.
be his final
Yeah,
year.
but
It's still not confirmed.
I was reading something about the possibility of him going to. Is he still under contract though?
I would imagine.
'Cause
Because there wasn't talk about him going to free agency.
Okay, because I had read something about him going to the Patriots, and maybe that was just a Patriots fan's wet dream.
Yeah, definitely.
But
'Cause, Justin Tuck also retired. Well, Justin Tuck actually officially retired today.
crazy. All right, let's get to all these halftime ones.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get to the halftime ones and the thing everyone wants to talk about with the Super Bowl. Coldplay.
Calvin Johnson is under contract until 2019.
Oh, okay.
Unrestricted free agent in 2020.
I think good for him if he retires, and I think that's going to be a huge deal and a big splash. Because he's choosing his body and his own personal health
He's
over
been right
football.
the last couple of years.
Mm-hmm.
I think hopefully it'll be another signal to the NFL to protect their players because he's protecting his body and he's our age. He's 30.
He's younger than us. Oh, he's younger than me and Chris. 31.
Not me.
Nope, he's
He's
not.
31,
He's 31.
and that's why they're like he's retiring. I'm like, that seems early.
He's only been in
okay.
the league for 9 years.
9 years.
Okay.
Because he's like, this is terrible on my body and I am broken.
Barry
Right.
Sanders said the same thing with the Lions. He retired early too.
Yeah. Okay, halftime show.
Yep.
How many times will the commentators mention the left shark when talking about the halftime show, or at all? Over under is 2.5.
Under.
Yeah, Katie and I are both going to take the under on that one.
Under.
Peanut says under. I'm saying fucking over.
Nice. Left shark
we
was the
see?
best though.
The left shark during the halftime show.
No.
I stopped watching that halftime show.
No.
Missy got me going.
Oh, Missy was fantastic.
I don't fucking care.
So is that a no, Tyler?
To what?
Will we see the left shark during the halftime show?
That's a no on both.
Yeah, definitely no.
Yeah,
Nope.
No left.
Okay.
no.
Peanut says no. I'm saying yes because I'm hoping. Okay.
It's not
Leo.
like in the NFL to be that fun.
It's not gonna
No
happen.
fun league.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
There are no fun chiss,
Ha.
Yeah, see there.
right?
Ha.
That's twice I got him on this podcast. I'm going for a fun chiss every week. We opened with clocks. What song will Coldplay open with?
Clocks. I'm sticking
Katie
with
and
it.
I are both going Viva La Vida.
That's the one I'm going with.
Peanut also said Viva La Vida. Well, I say clocks.
Yes.
It's clock.
Nothing else
Not
is-
gonna happen. Sorry, guys.
No, because it hits. When it hits, it's like, yeah,
Viva La
nah.
Vida doesn't hit. Viva La Vida starts with na 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 na
Yeah.
na na na. It's such a limp dick way to start that.
I think Coldplay in general is a limp
Coldplay
dick
is
way.
limp dick music. Coldplay is the definition of limp dick music. Coldplay
Just
and
like
John Mayer.
swaying. Like,
There it is.
now we're getting taken off fucking YouTube again.
That's not getting like no one conceived their child to be.
Not even Chris Martin.
Not he. Yeah, he
No.
has 2 kids.
You-
And he was playing another band's music when the magic happened.
He was playing Closer by Nine Inch Nails.
That's
as we
right.
discussed last week.
Fair enough.
How many songs will Beyonce sing?
One.
One.
Peanut says 3 total, 1 solo, 2 with other bands, 2 with the bands. I say 2. So will Beyonce sing a song on her own, or will she sing that terrible one that she duets with Coldplay?
Terrible duet.
The
Yeah.
terrible duet. She
And that's it, and then she's done.
no solo song.
Yep.
Peanut and I both say yes. How many songs will Bruno Mars join the stage for?
1.
One as well.
I say 1. Katie says 2.
Peanut says 3, but I feel that might have been a typo.
Okay, so
yelled at me.
sorry. Wait, Beyonce is gonna sing 3 songs.
See, and that's
Bruno Mars
my
is gonna
thing.
sing 3 songs.
They might all sing a bunch of songs together, though.
Right, but that's still 3 songs
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
least. And
Yeah.
Coldplay is gonna sing at least 1, probably 2 songs solo. So that's gonna be at least 5 songs during a halftime show. You're nuts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They fit those in.
Nope.
You're wrong. So I say
I-
1.
Nope.
Will anyone else perform with Coldplay?
Nope.
So it'll just be Beyonce.
There's not enough time. There's not enough time. Tyler's right.
enough time.
It's yeah.
There's no
It's
surprise like Missy Elliott was last year.
because it's like 20. What do they get? 20, 25. I think because it's a little longer than normal.
Yeah, if you can get 5 songs in there, I'll be impressed.
No,
I think
like,
you can
like,
get 5.
count,
First
though?
of each song.
Yeah, nope.
I think you
Do
can get
medleys
5
count?
songs. Well, you can't count each song separately because a
Well,
medley
so
is like
all Coldplay songs sound the same. If
Right.
I'm going clocks into Viva La Vida,
it's practically the same song.
are we counting that as the same song, or are we counting that as 2
That's
songs?
one song. I don't know. I
would
don't
say
know
that
how we count.
As soon as the
If you
lyrics
get-
change,
Okay, if you get more than one verse from the song, then it's the full song.
These are semantics we are going to have to work out before Sunday.
Right. All I'm saying is that if they play a song and they only play one verse, one chorus from that song, it doesn't count as the song. That's part of a
What is it?
medley. It's part of a medley.
Say medley again.
Medley?
Okay.
yeah, he said medley. That was
I
weird.
said medley. Fuck you
So
guys.
if we're going like na 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 into I will try to fix you, like is that 2 songs?
No, because like I said, if it's one verse, if they get more than one verse of the song in, then that's
What
a
if
song.
2 verses and a chorus? What if they do verse, chorus, verse, and then the chorus of another song?
If they play 2 verses, it's the song. I'm gonna
Agreed?
say
I'll agree with that.
I'm stamping it right now. The Scotch Sporting official halftime song
You need to do
splitting
2 verses.
rules are 2 verses. I don't care about choruses. 2 verses, and you can
Verses.
count it as a song.
Typing up past Super Bowl performances and songs.
Sure am.
Nice.
Give me some stats, Hosto.
Let's hear them.
Okay, so last year
Yes.
was Katy Perry.
Yeah.
Left
Left Shark though stole the show for real.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 songs.
Okay.
Oh,
But I'm
sorry,
pretty
Tyler. Can
sure-
we just play back what you said like
Yeah, yeah.
5 minutes ago?
How many of those were full songs?
None.
None.
3. None. Okay, it was all like medley.
Yeah.
You know they're not full songs.
Medley.
It's just like, oh,
Because even Missy songs weren't full either.
No, they weren't full songs. The year before that was Bruno Mars. He got 6.
He had full songs though, didn't he?
I think
They-
a couple, but
They
not
were
all of
pretty
them.
close. Not all of them.
Didn't and was it when the Chili Peppers came out with him?
Yep.
Yeah,
Right?
so came with them, yeah.
Yeah.
That was the best halftime show in the last like 10 years.
That was fantastic.
Easily.
The one with Madonna, she only got 5 songs in.
Full songs?
Full songs.
Okay. I just but see, you make an interesting point because of Coldplay's songs all sounding the same. They could
How will we know?
right, we won't even know.
You have
you
to
won't
listen to
know.
the lyrics, literally.
Yeah, you got to pay attention to that shit.
But no, the medley thing is a strong, like, that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a medley of like 12 songs.
I look forward to this taking up most of the debate next week.
Yeah, it'll be great.
How many songs did they actually sing? So I say there will be a guest performer, and it's going to be Paul McCartney. I'm Hail Marrying.
Paul McCartney.
Okay.
I
Are they
just
gonna-
need. I need.
What
something
are they
else.
gonna play? Are they gonna play a Wings song or are they gonna play a Beatles song?
They're gonna play "Live and Let Die."
You already did that, though.
Beyonce and Bruno Mars already performed. They're gonna perform again. Will Coldplay play any of their downer songs?
Yes.
Yes, Katie and I both say yes.
Of course they will.
Peanut and I both say no. I'm gonna be so upset if we're like,
But you
if
know
they're
that
playing.
I'm
the songs
telling
in-
you
Definitely
right
do it
now, Yellow is getting played.
Yellow's
It's
been-
happening. It's happening.
Ah.
the lighters are gonna come out.
The lighters, it's gonna like break it down. Look at this. Look at we're
It was
doing it.
all yellow.
Right, it's happening.
It's
Alright.
happening.
Ah. But people like my dad,
Uh-huh.
like when they hear that song, are just gonna go downstairs and just pet their gun and remind themselves of their masculinity.
Right?
They can't play yellow.
They're going
It's
to.
gonna happen.
Specifically, that one song for sure is gonna get played. That was their first big hit.
It's like a lone spotlight of Martin.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boom.
Look at the stars.
Exactly. He's gonna look at it.
Yeah.
I shine for you. Okay, what percentage of their new songs will they play?
Paul.
No, you want to go with
over
the
under here,
or
I think
what?
you-
Well, what's the percentage gonna be? So then you
of
can,
new
you don't have
stuff.
to say.
The
Of
percentage
new
of
songs.
new stuff is gonna be like 20.
I say 10%.
I'm going 50,
Oh wow.
half and half. Katie's going 40.
I don't know
Police
how
are
to
coming.
do percentages.
Well, we have to figure out the song.
So I think they're gonna fit 8 songs in. It's gonna be 2 new ones.
Okay,
that
so
would
you're
be-
at 25.
Yeah.
Thank you, mathy Asian guy. Peanuts is 1 of 3, and I know that's 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
Repeating, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, this is pretty unsubjective. Will Chris Martin wear a hat?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh
No.
wait, no. Sorry. What am I saying? No.
Katie and I both say no.
Peanut says yes because he has worn a hat very recently at a lot of concerts. I say no. I'm gonna skip the what percentage of songs will be just Coldplay solo, and just go will they dance with stupid gorillas, because they've been doing that with their live shows lately for some stupid song called Adventure of a Lifetime.
Then yes.
It's one
Well,
of them-
then definitely, it's the new shark for this year.
That's right.
I
We'll have
posted-
left gorilla.
Left gorilla.
No, right gorilla. It's got to balance off.
Yeah, I bounce it.
Katie and I are both going no.
Peanut says no. I say yes.
Like,
Well, what great predictions!
Oh boy. And we're
This
really
is-
close.
We're all gonna yell at each other a lot.
Oh man, next week our 50th episode coinciding with the 50th Super
50th
Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Oh, well, here are ones that I didn't do, are 3 at the top, just before we wrap up. Who's going to win?
Broncos.
Broncos. Katie's going Panthers, though.
Of course,
Yeah.
that's spite.
I mean,
Taylor and Peanut are also going Panthers.
I think that me and Tyler, obvious reasons, we're going for the Broncos. But I
You
think
really have to.
right. I think that the whole world is against the Broncos, though. I really do.
Really?
I think
Here
it's
is the first Super
just
Bowl.
like last week with the Patriots. Everyone's like, "Oh yeah, the Patriots, like Broncos don't even have a chance." And I think it's the same thing with this. I think that a lot of people have
Okay,
the
then
same.
I think you worded that incorrectly, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think
I
the
think-
casual fan is going to be all over the underdog Peyton Manning story.
Well, I also think people are for the Broncos, but I just don't think they're going to win.
Okay.
So this is the first Super Bowl in a very long time. I have liked both teams.
Right.
I like the Panthers. I like the Broncos.
Yeah.
I
I-
think the Panthers are going to win.
If
I
the
think it's going to be a great game. I like this isn't, the Patriots aren't in this.
Right,
I
and
love
if-
the
Better than
Seahawks,
last
but
year,
the
right?
yeah, and
Seahawks aren't in it.
if the Panthers win, I don't hate Cam Newton.
Yeah, that's fine. This is great. This is going to be a great game because it's
Yeah.
two awesome.
There are no
fun
villains.
teams.
I will say this. 2 years ago, Peyton's ready.
Yeah.
After what happened 2 years ago, Peyton's
Yeah.
ready.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, he's got defense behind him now.
He does
but
have
they-
a defense.
The first snap he had,
Ah,
safety.
Over the head, yeah.
Like that was
Oh.
the game.
it was the whole game in that one snap.
What's the point spread between them? So what's the difference between the winners and losers? And the follow-up question, because you can do them together, what is the total points scored?
Spread.
would be 2.5 for the Panthers.
So what's going to be the difference between the winner and loser?
I think she's asking what the actual difference is going to be.
Oh,
What is the actual difference?
What are you gonna say the difference is?
oh, 2 points.
I'm going to say 4.
Yeah, I'm saying 4 too. Katie's going 14.
Peanut says 15. I say 17.
Whoa. You're
Point
going for the
differential?
blowout,
Really?
eh?
Yep.
Why?
Jeez.
Because it's one or the other for me, so I'm going balls out with the blowout. It's going to be 2-0 or, and then total points.
52.
38.
Vegas are fun.
Hmm?
If you want to put money on the under and you're right, you could win a lot of money. Because everyone is the over right now.
What's the over?
I think it's 42 or 45.5 or something.
Okay, that's a reasonable.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say 44.
Yeah.
I don't have an answer for Katie because I don't see that question. So,
Peanut says 41. I say 59.
yikes.
It is going to be a high-scoring blowout.
Except it's gonna be 2-0.
20,
Or 2-0.
Final
It's
score.
one or the other.
20-18 final score, just like last week.
It is.
All right.
Well, I am very excited for the Super Bowl. I'm excited to yell at each other.
It'll be fun.
It'll be a great time. Anyone else have any sporting news or Super Bowl questions you would like to pose to the rest of the crowd?
No.
No,
No?
my brain is overloaded with the amount of questions that we just had.
We had a lot, and I hope people didn't tune us out and answer their own questions. So I'll be posting it probably at some point this week before the Super Bowl, when I personally listen back to this podcast, which you all should. So subscribe to us on iTunes, Stitcher, wherever, however the hell you like to listen to podcasts. Google Play when it gets their shit together. Follow us or YouTube right now.
YouTube.com/RabblePress.
Follow us on Instagram. We're at Scotch_sporting, Twitter at Scotch Sporting, or just like us on Facebook for all of our shenanigans.
ScotchSporting.com.
ScotchSporting.com. I think next week I would love to try and get Mr. Peanut on,
Ooh.
and Katie on, and have a full gamut of just us screaming at each other.
Sounds lovely.
And hungover,
Right.
except for Mark.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, I won't be. I got
Mark will be on a sugar high, I'm sure.
Yeah.
most likely.
Well, thank you for listening. Like us on everything social media that you can possibly think of, including Google Plus, because we're on there for some reason.
We are on the Google Plus.
For some reason.
So like that.
Are we on Zune? That counts.
Yeah, I asked about the Zune store, but Tyler didn't
Do you have
even
a
look
MySpace
into it.
page?
So no, I Googled Zune. Okay, just to see what would come up, and it came up with a link.
Yeah.
It was xbox.com/something Zune,
Yeah.
whatever. Clicked on it, doesn't exist.
Broken link.
The paid 404 error. I'm like,
Well done, Microsoft.
yes, we're on Google Pluses when Google Play gets their shit
Act.
together.
Yeah. Tay said.
We'll be on there. But yeah.
And cut. I thought you cut ages